Okay, so episode might be triggering for people who are scared from spiders. So in the
Oh,
beginning, we have to
good,
put
good point to
a
say that now,
disclaimer.
Rula. Yes, okay.
No, we have to
I'll
record in
put
the
this bit
beginning
at the
something.
beginning. Yes, all right. Trigger warning,
Um,
spiders, bugs, scary things.
Welcome to the Rosie and Roula show. Marhaba.
G'day.
My friends who were here, my besties, are you recording?
I am recording.
My besties were here on Sunday, and we had a gathering. They're very curious about how you and I have met, and I told them you have to tune into our episode for this week, how we met. Okay, by the time this episode is published, it's an older
Yeah.
episode.
I'll
how
link
we
it in the
met.
description. Yes.
Yes. And beside that, they were curious, some question, because it's summer and some of them is traveling to Africa. Another one is from Tanzania. I'm from Lebanon. You're from Australia. We included you in the conversation. That's why the episode
Aw.
today. And we all wondered, why are we so scared of bugs and insects? And you living in a van, Rosie, they could be anywhere out there. Snakes, spiders.
But, okay, hang on. Yeah. And Australia has a reputation, right, for all these dangerous, scary, poisonous, venomous animals, insects. But what's the difference between living in a van and living in a house? In terms of how many insects you'd see.
Well, in a van, there's nowhere to run. It's so small. If the door is closed, you're trapped.
I guess. Same in it. Okay, well, sure. But why are we so scared? Wow, I don't know. I'm pretty scared. Like of cockroaches, I really dislike. But you know what I'm really scared of? Spiders. Oh my goodness. And this has been a challenge because usually most of my life I've lived with someone, whether it was when I was growing up or with my partner or in uni with housemates. And now I'm single. I have to deal with spiders. And it's scary.
How do you do it? Are they big and thick? In the Netherlands, spiders are small, and even if they're big, they're so thin. They have long legs,
They're
but
like
they're
daddy
very
long
thin.
legs.
They're like a piece of dust. How
I
are they
even
in
find
Australia?
those ones scary. We have those, but we also have little ones called redbacks. So they've got a red bit on their back and they're very dangerous. We've got huntsmen, so they're really hairy and big. There's so many different ones. Usually...
The ones that you usually
I
see.
don't like this conversation. I'm sitting on the floor.
Oh, yes, I can imagine.
I'm like, I've got creepy-crawly, like my skin, I'm getting sweaty. Oof.
I don't know. Should we stop the conversation? I don't think it was a good idea from my
I don't
friends.
think it's...
How about
It's a terrible
reptiles?
idea. Yeah, we don't need to describe what these things look like because the question was, why are we scared of them? I guess they look so different from us, don't they? And what we're not familiar with, we're scared of.
But why aren't we scared of cats and dogs? And
I guess 'cause
birds?
we're familiar with them. We see them more often. Is that what it is?
I don't know, but I like what you're saying. It doesn't seem weird. In
I guess,
our mind,
hang
I
on.
think
I'm really talking over you today, aren't I?
I love it for once. I love it.
Oh, I was going to say, maybe it's because birds and cats and dogs look more like us. Now, give me a second because you're going to go, what the fuck? But cats and dogs have limbs, right? They've got 4 limbs, so do we. They've got eyes, they've got a mouth, they can smile, they've got ears. And birds, well, they look a little bit different, but they still got legs and they've got eyes. But, spiders, snakes, like, they look so different. I got creepy crawlies on my skin again. Oh, this is just an awful episode, Rula. I'm getting hot and sweaty and the aircon's on. Oh.
Is this the new aircon that is on?
No, not the new one, no. It's not fully
Okay.
installed yet.
The most funny part in my gathering with my besties, how this conversation started, is that one of them is going to do Zanzibar, Tanzania, and I don't know, these 2 countries. And my friend who's from Tanzania started telling the other one about all the bugs and what should be look out for.
No.
And then she
Oh.
was like, I did not think of that. I
Oh
planned my
no.
holiday and did not think of these
Oh dear.
things at all. I have a lot of memories from Lebanon. From we had bats flying in our playground.
Beds. What?
Um,
Beds.
bats,
Oh, bats. Yeah, yeah.
bats. How do I pronounce it? Bats.
Mats. Yeah. Bats.
Vleermuizen in Dutch.
Flairmausen.
Vleermuis.
Hmm.
And they're flying everywhere, and we have cockroaches that could be very big, long, um,
Oh,
mustache.
don't. Yeah.
These are the most horrible ones. I hate these ones.
Oh.
Big spiders. We do have big spiders, and we have springhaan, the one that jumps. I don't know. It looks like wood actually. So if it's on the tree, you wouldn't see it.
Oh, like a stick insect?
Um,
Are they a bit like a
maybe.
grasshopper but big and brown?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I remember one of them jumped on the chest of my sister when she was playing outside.
Ugh.
I still
Ugh.
hear her screaming in my ears. She was terrified, terrified. We do have snakes in nature.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are a lot of bugs and they're scary. The ones that creep us out the most are the cockroaches.
Yuck. I've got a story about a cockroach. So
Okay,
I
go ahead.
was maybe 10 or 11 because my sister is 10 years younger than me. And I was out with Dad and we were walking through a park or on a footpath, something. It was in early evening. I can't remember what we were doing. So he's carrying my sister in his arm. She would have been under one. I was walking with him and I went, oh my God, Dad, there's a cockroach on your shirt. And I kind of like jumped back and he went, get it off me, get it off me. And he couldn't get it because he's holding my sister. And I'm just like, oh, I'm not getting it. And he's like, get it off me. He's like crawling around everywhere. I refused and a stranger had to come over and get the cockroach off. I was just like, I am not touching that.
Spiders don't freak me out, but cockroaches, they do. Now I'm
Spiders
feeling
don't.
sweating.
Yes, yuck.
Because, I have, when there is spider, they're not fast. I can run faster than a spider.
They are fast,
But I cannot.
actually.
Oh, don't tell me this. I cannot run faster than a cockroach. They're stuck. There's
They
like
are
a
pretty fast,
Formula
aren't they?
One
And they
car.
like zigzag around. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, why are we
Let's
talking
wrap
about
this
it?
up.
Ugh. Ugh. I just really don't like this. Yep. Okay. Everybody, I don't want to talk about this ever again. Thanks, Roula.
No. So, my besties, here's your episode. Go for
You
it.
can tell them I don't like bugs. Why are we scared of them? I don't know. They look weird. I don't like them. I
Yeah.
sleep with a blanket over my ear every night, even if it's hot, because I don't want bugs crawling into my ear. That's how much I don't like them.
Yes, I also scared of bugs crawling into holes.
And your mouth into holes. Ew! Oh! And
Shut up.
yeah, yuck.
Okay,
Why did you say it like that? Holes.
I don't know what makes it,
Yuck. Ew.
because it's scary.
Ew. Yeah. Can you wrap
Let's
it
wrap
up?
this up.
Yeah.
Listeners, you don't have to call us on
Yeah,
this
please
episode.
don't
It's
send
fine.
us stories. Yeah, we're good.
Sorry if this is traumatic episode. Bye.
Bye.
If you got a kick out of our conversation today, can you pretty please hit the follow button and share it with another opinionated person? This is the easiest way for you to support the show. It also gives Roula and I the motivation to keep
I have
going.
to stop you there. Stop telling people what to do. If they like to follow the show and share it, it's totally up to them. Guys, please, can you help us follow and share the show? Thank you so
What I
much. See you
just
next time.
said.